Are there any other questions, concerns for Mr. Buell? Mr. Anderson?
You know, I'm a bit hesitant about this because I don't see how it can be decoupled from having a tree committee looking at what we should do. And if we're, you know, as innocuous as it may seem, if we vote and say the Oregon white oak is a city tree, the next thing anybody's going to say is you can't cut any down because it's a city tree. It's going to come right back in our face. So I would propose that we send this out for input and from committees, some sort of public input other than just voting on it cold.
Based on what we're dealing with, I have to agree with Councilmember Anderson. We don't want to let the other group help us make this decision. Ms. Farmer?
Thank you. I would like a little bit more information about what it would mean to designate a city tree, to Councilmember Anderson's point. What would happen if we needed to cut one down, and then would it, there's a symbolism to it, but what if you actually needed to take an action? So, and this staff presentation doesn't cover that. So I would like a little bit more information before making a decision.
Ms. Bell?
Thank you, Deputy Mayor. I would also like to agree with Councilmember Anderson, and it seems like the majority that I would like more information on it too, and that I agree that we would get ourselves into an interesting situation if we did have to cut down a city tree. So I would love a lot more clarity on that.
It's going to come up because
Yes.
you're going to get into issues with city right of way.
Correct.
So
I would note that the state tree of Oregon is Douglas fir, and they make a business of cutting them down as quickly as they can.
Douglas,
Yeah.